And we're right. So here we go. Let's get it started, boys. 5 minutes on the clock. A best of five series ahead of us. McLean winning that kickoff. Spoop now goes back and has boost. McLean will take the ball though in the corner. Gets a flick over Spoop, but retains their own possession. Spoop with an early challenge on the wall with a shot on off target, off wide left. McLean tries to get a dribble but getting bumped by Spoop. Both of them went to opposite sides of the orange half for boost. Now Spoop comes out with plenty of boost but gets bumped. Possible shot opportunity for McLean and will put it wide left. Now a possible shot opportunity for Spoop unless McLean puts it out wide. Bit of that nice shot and okay. They're teammates though, so all good, all good. Spoop now. Plenty of boost. Tries to go off the ceiling. Nothing really worthy to do with it. Gets a touch off the ground. McLean now in their own zone with plenty of boost. A flick over Spoop. Now shot opportunity. Can he swing it? He can't. Now a shot opportunity, and that's an own goal from Spoop. Let's watch this one more time. And there was definitely a shot opportunity, so he kind of had to get a touch there. But I mean, the own goal was probably not what he was going for. 1-0 in favor of McLean. Now 1 minute in. Spoop going back for boost in the corner. McLean cannot get around it fast enough for a shot, but gets it past Spoop. Another shot opportunity. Can't get around it again. Well, McLean now going back for boost. Spoop with possession and plenty. McLean with a good 50-50 there, and that's going to go right in for the second goal for McLean. 30 seconds after the first. We'll skip that one. But now, a good early start for McLean, who's pretty much had all of the pressure. The only reason he's not up more is just because of some missed opportunities. But now Spoop has an open net to shoot on. He puts it in for their first of the match. I keep saying there as if like they're a whole team, but they're not. They're both not on a team. So Spoop, McLean wins that kickoff. Gets the mid boost. Spoop goes right to the net. McLean has plenty of boost to do pretty much whatever he wants. A shot, top corner, puts it in. Isn't able to keep it in the corner, but that doesn't really matter if Spoop wasn't even able to get up to the ball. Now 3-1 in favor of McLean 2 minutes in to game one. A delayed kickoff does not go in Spoop's favor. Is a very dangerous kickoff goal opportunity. McLean with a shot isn't able to connect with it. McLean trying to get Spoop's possession early, but he is unsuccessful in doing so. McLean now a battle for the ball in the back corner. McLean comes out with it again. McLean is just he's just faster on the ball, it seems like. McLean can't get the flick, tries to just stream isn't working. Oh no. Oh no no. Is that just your end or is it mine? No, it should be working. It should be. Um Maybe I don't know. I'll see in a little bit. But no, Spoop goes for an air dribble, isn't able to get it. Mclaindatrain off their own back wall. Now with an opportunity for a play of their own, gets it around Spoop, but then Spoop comes in with the challenge, clears it out. Spoop with possession, not too much boost, isn't able to put it over McLean. Now Spoop going to come away with it. Spoop now back in their own zone, in their corner with plenty of boost. Possible shot opportunity here. McLean gets a touch, pops it up. Mclaindatrain. Possible shot. Nothing happens. Spoop, long distance, will put the second in if they can. And they do. And that's it. So I'm just going to check to make sure the stream is working. There might be some... Okay, yeah, the stream... Okay, yeah, it's working, yeah. I have to say something on your end, Happy Boys. Sorry about that. recommend reloading. But now, yeah, Spoop back down one and a possible kickoff goal opportunity here. Puts it in, an equalized game with 132 left. This is much more low scoring than we've seen with 1v1s in the past. And an equally matched bunch. It's just McLean is finding themselves with most of the possession, is just getting punished more with the ball. McLean definitely faster on the ball, a little bit probably, but isn't playing quite as smart as Spoop is. Is McLean able to get around it? He's not. Now, possible shot for Spoop, a good bump from McLean, but to no avail as game one, his momentum finally shifts in the favor of Spoop with 114 left. Again, this is by no means over. You just got to keep your composure here if you're McLean. McLean, again, falls victim to the delayed kickoff of Spoop. Another possible kickoff goal, and it is. Now, that's going to be 4 unanswered goals in a row for Spoop. Not a good position to be in for McLean, but again, the series is long, and this is only game one, and there is, again, a minute left. Plenty of time to do whatever you want in a 1v1. McLean now has possession and boost. Goes for a dribble play. Gets it past Spoop, and now one step closer to bringing the game back to an equal one. One goal down now, with 57 seconds left. Now, Spoop going for a shot, and McLean goes boost over ball and falls victim to another kickoff play from Spoop. The window of opportunity here is closing a little bit for McLean, but again, plenty of time. They just need a goal relatively quickly, and that could have been the chance there if there wasn't a bump from Spoop. No, Spoop misses the ball. Dangerous play for McLean, but he's not able to capitalize on Spoop's mistakes. A nice touch there, McLean. Can McLean go fast enough to get the touch? No, he doesn't. Spoop puts it out to his back corner. 30 seconds left now. Time ticking away in game one. McLean can't get the shot there after Swoop's clear on the wall. 15 seconds left. And Swoop's just going to move it slowly. That's looking like it's going to be a game one win, and gets it right past McLean. That'll be game one in favor of Spoop. I'm going to get ready to pop the win up, just so I can hopefully get a little bit faster of a transition than usual, but, you know, it is what it is. If anyone is able to hear the stream and everything, how is the audio? I always like to hear that. A lot easier to fix it if people can tell me live. Now Spoop will kill the ball right there. Isn't going to let him, or McLean rather, get any form of equalizer. We're going to go left side. There we go. So we're going to quick 1 minute interview.
You're lagging.
What's going on?
Not much. I mean, I think McLean's lagging. At least it shows it on my screen. So.
Yeah, he has been. That's kind of been something he's talked about. And again, I mean, you can't really fault him for that. It
No.
happens. But yeah, good first game. I guess he definitely looked a lot faster on the ball. What do you think about that for the most part?
I mean, you don't have to be fast. You just have to be able to capitalize on mistakes and overcommits.
Yeah,
And kickoffs. Kickoffs are important. That's probably the main reason I won.
fair enough.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Seemed like it.
He kind of styled on me with some of those dribbles.
Yeah, some of those dribbles were pretty high level, and I'm going to move you back now as it's going to be time for game number 2. We will catch up with you in a little bit.
Wonderful.
It's time for game 2. Yeah, McLean does seem to be lagging a little bit, which is unfortunate. But new stadium now. We're moving on to that. Hello, Curious Panda. What's going on? We've come here to see some casted Rocket League tonight as their players are joining up. Two teammates, Spoop and McLean. The kickoff's going to go out to the side. Who's going to get that boost? It's going to be McLean, but Spoop has possession of the ball, puts it back towards his own zone, and if McLean plays this well enough, will have a net to shoot on, and will do so very slowly, going up one only 12 seconds into game number two, coming out with a vengeance, looking to equalize the series. The slow kickoff from Spoop does not pay off, as McLean's going to have another play off the wall. Spoop's able to clear it away. Now he's got possession of the ball with a little bit of boost, goes for a second touch, isn't able to get it. McLean clears it out. Can't swing it around, it's going to have to go off the corner and into the middle, and that'll be a second goal. 30 seconds in. The, the delayed kickoff again doesn't pay off. It's not really working well for Spoop here in these games. He's gone for it almost every single time, but without much success. Speaking of success, McLean, that is his middle name right now, with a third goal in barely over 40 seconds. The delayed kickoff does work in Swoop's favor this time. A possible shot opportunity. McLean is able to get there and clear it back. Again, the speed, very advantageous towards McLean. Another shot opportunity going to be blocked away by Spoop. No kick up, no counter attack, rather. As McLean now has a shot, and it's going to go in. A fourth in just over a minute. My casting's pretty good. Thank you. I love to hear that. Um, yeah, I do really appreciate that. I'm pretty new to it, but it's a lot of fun so far. Um, Here we go. Four goals in just over a minute, and a kickoff again favoring McLean. McLean seems like the better mechanical player, but a shot not coming out there for McLean. Spoop with a dribble, not too much boost with which to do so, but fakes McLean and will put one in a minute 15 seconds into the game, cutting his own deficit down to three. And a nice mind game from Spoop. McLean wins that kickoff and has a three-goal lead to hold on to. Expanding would be pretty nice just to not only just as a safer cushion for the lead in this game, but also just, in terms of morale, it's pretty tough to see yourself lose by a lot of goals in even a single game, even if the series is still relatively equal. The mind game of slow play isn't going to work for Spoop this time. McLean looks like they could have a shot, and they don't. Off the post, and will Spoop be able to get around it? They do, and that's going to be an open net. Now 2-4. And you hate to see it, but I guess we do like close games here. And again, a not advantageous delayed kickoff. Possible shot, almost, but the bump. Spoop costly with a shot. Now, it doesn't look like they have got the boost. Spoopa troops, yes. Yes, of course. Spoop, now, with possession of the ball, goes for a little bit of a dribble. Isn't able to pop it over McLean. But now, with a dribble of their own, is McLean coming back for the counterattack. Gets it right past Spoop, and now 5-2 with just about half the game played. And yes, Spoopa Troopa, is that his new name? And McLean is going to get a positive kickoff there after landing pretty much right where the ball was, and Spoop in an awkward position here with not much boost. And McLean just going to bump him. Possible own goal, not quite. He's able to force it out to the side before much else is able to happen. Spoop puts it over McLean. Now ball off the wall. Isn't able to get behind it fast enough. McLean puts it off his own back wall. Passes it to him. And now going to go off of Spoop's back wall. McLean, no shot. Is going to be put over him by Spoop. Now Spoop's going to have possession of the ball and a possible dribble with no boost. McLean. A shot. It's going to be good. And 6-2 with 2 minutes left is a commanding lead. Not a safe lead, but definitely a commanding lead. As it looks like the lag has still not even gone away. We can see there that McLean definitely is lagging and is still commanding this game, although that's not a way to stay in the lead. McLean is able to get back for it. A nice save. Just able to get around Soup, and that could be a goal there. Save on the goal line from McLean, but then an own goal. You hate to see it. Swoop says lol, and yeah, I mean, that was a great save. It's just he landed in a bad position and ended up kind of pinching it into his own goal. Now a three-goal game with 140 to play. Neutral kickoff their favors Spoop. Possible shot coming out here. McLean lands under it and grabs some boost. So does Swoop, and now Swoop's dribbling back towards his own net. In his own corner. Swoop now with 100 boost. Again in his own corner. McLean goes for a challenge that will be uncontested. Goes for a little bit of a must. Isn't able to get it. Spoop now. Dribbling towards McLean's corner. Just over a minute left. McLean gets the demo on the goal line to preserve the 3-goal lead. And that's gotta hurt for Spoop. That's why you kind of just you can't make the goal insulting, especially with this amount of time left and the position he's in. You kind of just gotta take everything you can get as fast as you can get it. McLean now 3 goals up and under a minute to play. Spoop now. No shot. As McLean's going to push it out towards his own left side. Look for a little bit of a dribble. 50-50 with Spoop going to go positively for him. He's got all the boost in the world and he'll put it in. And it's not really over, but a 7-3 lead is definitely very commanding with 35 seconds left. And I definitely heavily favorite McLean here to take game number 2. And it looks like, folks, we're going to have a series on our hands. And now, after this, we have to go into game 3. And I mean, originally, my original prediction for this match, since these guys are both my teammates, my original prediction was the series was going to be McLean 3 and Spoop 1. And I don't know, because this is a very commanding game, but is Spoop going to be able to find the rhythm again next game? We'll have to wait and see now. An 8th goal for McLean, incredibly high scoring for him, and wins kickoff. Is that going to be another? Will he put in his 9th? And he does. Looking for double digits now with 7 seconds left. A total of 12 goals scored this game. An incredibly high scoring game. Puts it right past Spoop, and he's still gonna go for it. Let's see if he can get it. Possible dribble, and no, it's going to be on the ground. But again, an incredible game coming out from McLean will pop up that win. Spoop is the GOAT. Not if this game is any indication. Although again, the series, there's still quite a while left in the series. I'm gonna pop him into this Discord. What's going on? Well, you're muted. If that wasn't apparent, I'll put them in Neo Tokyo. Oh, Spoop left. Huh? Oh boy.
Hola.
Well,
Good night, Dad.
Spoop just left the match. Um, hmm. Hold on, wait a second. Hold on. So, sir, you gotta join the match. Hello? You gotta rejoin.
Sorry, sorry, yeah.
You can just join party match.
I just got kicked off Rocket League. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, wait, why'd you leave?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, it's fine. I'll just rehost. Um, yeah, we'll just rehost it. Play, oh boy. We did not mean to go to the item shop, but again, now it is time for your interview. What'd you think of that game? Almost managing to break into double digits there at the end. What were your
I don't know.
what were your
I
thoughts
kind of
on
just
that?
kept calm.
Yeah,
A
I
lot more
mean,
calm when I was
yeah, you
warmed up.
definitely
Yeah.
seemed a little bit more collected, a little bit more careful with
Mhm.
what you were doing, and it
Yeah.
definitely went well for you.
For
And
sure.
now, since we're popping into the game, I will pop you back in there so I
Okay.
can go back to casting.
Okay.
But good luck to you.
Adios.
Adios. And here we go. Making sure that we are, yes, we are still recording. We are still streaming. Everything's looking good. Well, Spectre, let's see if he's going to join. Let's see. In here for game 3. Is he going to join? There he is. Let's get it going, boys. Game number 3, an equal series. Spoop in the blue, McLean in the orange. Spoop with a kickoff goal, probably. Is that going to go off the crossbar? And it does. McLean gets the clear. An unfortunate start for Spoop, especially since he lost by so much last game. He looks like he's going to need every goal that he can get. McLean now with a dribble back towards his own net, flicks it over Spoop, but Spoop has plenty of boost. And so does McLean now. It's going to be kind of just faking around the ball. McLean wins that 50 very dominantly. Gonna go off the corner. Possible shot for McLean. He'll go right under it. Tries to get around it. Spoop is right there. Possible shot here from Spoop, and he will put it in for the first goal of the game. 42 seconds in. A good way to start after losing a game 9-3, but the series still has a long way to go. At least a game 4. Now the kickoff favoring McLean slightly. As Spoop landed a little too awkward for it. Spoop doesn't have much boost. Did he go out to the side for any? Looks like he did. Gets a fake from McLean. And it doesn't have anything to do with it now. Spoop bumped and out of the play. But McLean goes back for boost as well. Pops it off. Going to be into the back corner. A shot opportunity. Can't make it fall. Spoop now. Possibility for a shot. McLean pops it up. And Spoop is going to have it drop on his car, and McLean can't save that. A second goal, 3:42 to play. And a good start for him. Now, especially after, oh, Bacchus mod replays. They're being weird. I should probably turn those off. I'll do that at some point. My apologies. McLean now down to, which again isn't too much as far as a ones game goes, and especially with that kind of kickoff. A shot off wide left, a possible counterattack, but not quite, as Spoop doesn't move fast enough. McLean has to tap into the advantage in speed, and he just puts it right past Spoop there, leading it right in front of the net, and will get the shot. Curious Panda, I never said it, but thank you for the follow. I don't know how recent that was. That was a while ago. Thank you for it. I didn't notice. But yeah, much appreciated. Now McLean is going to lose that kickoff, but it shouldn't matter as it's off in the corner. McLean gets a touch on it and the boost. Will have control, especially since Spoop has no boost. Diving in would probably be a bad idea. Going to go off the ceiling. Not going to go well as it hits the ceiling. Spoop with a shot, and that's going to go right in. Capitalizing on a little bit of overambition from McLean. Now 3 minutes left and a 3-1 game in favor of Spoop.
Hi, Ben.
How's it going? Why are you in
You
here?
never kicked me off.
I
I've been
never
hearing
did?
you the whole time.
Oh, that's a big rip. Hold on, hold on. I'll move you back. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just spectating you, aren't I? Hold on, hold on. I messed some things up. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Now McLean will get a dribble goal to bring the deficit back down to 1. I can't believe I never kicked him out of the call from that last interview. I'm an absolute derp for that, but we're fine. Now a 3-2 game with 2:55 left. Barely any time has passed since the last goal from Spoop. Gonna go right down to the center. Possible shot for Spoop. Will he get it? No, he can't make contact. And Spoop now, not too much boost, a little awkward, and a shot from McLean is going to go right in. Long distance equalizer for Mclaindatrain with little over half the game played. No, a little under half the game played. Once again, my inability to read showing on the casting scene. Here we go. Spoop with the dribble puts it right past McLean, and that is going to be the moment where Spoop goes up once again. Plenty of time for anything to happen now with half the game left. For both of these players to bring the other to match point. Spoop favored in this kickoff. Gets the boost but not the ball. Now McLean will have it in Spoop's court. Spoop goes for the demo and gets it. Now Spoop with a dribble and 12 boost. Now 100. But now it's going to be out towards the side. Not much opportunity here. Spoop now off the wall. Doesn't get anything as McLean Takes possession now. Spoop back on the corner. McLean has Spoop get around it. Shot not on target from Spoop. A little bit of a tough angle. McLean with the save pretty much on the goal line. McLean now with a dribble hits it a little bit too hard. Can't swing it in time for anything to happen. Now McLean gets a demo, which was very much needed to keep this a one-goal game, especially running out of boost there at the end. McLean needing to defend now. Spoop trying to look to increase the lead, and that is not good for McLean, running out of boost and running out of an angle with which to make a save. Now Spoop up 2 with 1:24 to play. Very close game here. McLean wins that kickoff, going to go back towards the blue corner. McLean isn't able to make contact, but brings it back, controls the ball. Going to get Spoop to whiff as well. Can't get a good first touch starting to dribble there. Now goes up the side wall. Possible shot coming out here. Isn't able to make contact, unfortunately. And now Spoop might have an open net. Gets a demo from McLean. Now McLean will have a dribble with 51 seconds left. Scoring needs to start now for McLean if he wants to win this in regulation. Overtime is also a possibility. And Spoop looking to bring this to match point. And, it's every everyone hopes for a game 5. Do we hope for a game 5 regardless of when? Yes, we do. We always got to hope for the game 5. It's the number one rule. No extra touch here for McLean. Now 30 seconds left. Time is running short for McLean. A little flick up Spoop. And a possible shot opportunity for McLean. Can McLean swing it? He cannot. Spoop wakes the save with now 12 seconds left. That's looking like it's going to be it unless McLean has something to say about it right now. And that's probably going to be it for game number 3, which will end in favor of Spoop despite McLean's 0-second goal. A 5-4 final score. As now Spoop takes his second win. Oh, yeah, I just got a couple Discord messages from McLean saying he could hear me. Oh, well, we're not on the right side anymore. We're looking for the left. Here we go. The second game now. One more is needed to take this match. We're going to not do any. We're not going to do. We're going to have game 4 be on Forbidden Temple. And then game 5 we have to have on Champions Field. It's just the rule. If it comes to it. Now, Spoop with match point over McLean in this best of 5. Now up 2-1 on the series. Sorry, Mike's gonna be a little weird for a second. Should be back now. Is Spoop going to join up? That's always the question. McLean seems to have ended the lag, which is always helpful. I take back what I said. And here we go, the start of game number 4. A very much equal kickoff. Spoop's able to get around it and will get boost. McLean gets a touch to keep it in the corner. Bumps Spoop, and that doesn't really do much as the ball's kind of just sitting there in the corner. McLean now going up the wall. Plenty of boost. And not much coming out there from either player. Now Spoop up the wall. Plenty of boost. Gets a nice little flick, but it could have resulted in a goal, but McLean wasn't able to get a good enough first touch. Possible still here. Unable to make anything happen from it. McLean now pops it towards the right side of the field, marching towards the blue zone, looking for the first goal here. So is Spoop, looking to put this away in 4, not even leave it to game 5 in a commanding position in the series. The best of 5, it's always a game is worth a lot more in a best of 5. A shot from Spoop. It's not going to be saved after an awkward play on the wall from McLean, but you can't really let it get to you. You can't worry about it too much. There's too much on the line here. I have to turn my Steam notifications off, but that should be okay. Now 1-0 with 1 minute played. Now, Spoop now pops it out. McLean will have the ability to control it here. Will McLean get the boost? No, he doesn't. Spoop steals it, which makes McLean's play now pretty difficult. McLean will get the ball put right past him by Spoop in an open net. Miss from Spoop. An unfortunate miss, which makes his dreams of ending this in game four a little bit harder, especially since this is a very evenly matched game. A possibility for goal there. It's going to be wide right. No one's going to be able to swing it in or out. McLean with the weak pinch off the back wall. Now McLean possible for a shot. Spoop with an awkward landing will be able to clear it out towards his own corner this time. Spoop now gets it past McLean and open net to shoot on. Will he do it this time? He will. A second with 3 minutes to play in this game number 4. Spoop looking a lot more dominant in ones than I'm used to. From my experience, he's always been a little bit more. He's always been a little bit worse than McLean's in the ones scene. But here he's controlling the game now. He gets a good opportunity for a flick, but blocked away by McLean. A shot not on target there. McLean now 2 goals down, no boost. He's got the ball. Spoop challenges, but that goes better for McLean than it could have. McLean shot going to be off target. A second touch from McLean, saved by Spoop. A nice opportunity for a shot there. But now will Spoop be able to swing it in time? McLean is going to be back, but he puts it right over McLean. Can't put it on target in time, though. Spoop remains only 2 goals up. With now time slowly ticking away for McLean here. Spoop almost puts the own goal and now has an open net. McLean gets there in time. Possibility for a shot. Puts it off the corner. Spoop with plenty of boost and possession on the ball. An awkward play on the wall, and it's put right over Spoop by McLean, cutting the deficit from 2-0 down to 2-1. Much better position to be in for McLean, especially at match point. And a close touch there from Spoop. McLean wins the kickoff dominantly. Possibility for an early kickoff goal here, something we've seen from McLean, especially in game 2. Definitely capitalized off a lot of kickoffs. Spoop gets a touch in the air, pushing it out towards the side. McLean now going for an air dribble of their own. Gets a touch, gets a second, but it turns out to be a 50-50 with Spoop. That does not quite go McLean's way. Now Spoop with a dribble on it. Running out of boost, now grabs the full. Cleared away easily by McLean. Now going for a dribble play is McLean with a possibility of a flick here. He gets it in the no boost dribble to equalize with 1:14 left. With now an opportunity to bring this to game 5. I thought I skipped there, but apparently not. Now an equal game with 1:14 to play. This is anyone's game at this point. A dominant kickoff from Spoop. Will that result in a goal? Is McLean going to recover fast enough? It looks like he might, but not quite. He went all the way around the field for boost, and it's not something you want to do, especially in that position when there's a possibility for a shot. You kind of just want to go, just grab some pads, and get back to net as soon as you possibly can. Now 1:07 left, a 1-goal lead for Spoop. And Spoop now, another shot, tries to dunk it off of McLean's save, not quite able to do so. Off the back wall, possible shot for McLean, isn't able to really get anything off of it. Spoop clears it out towards the sidewall, possible dribble. McLean will get around it in time. A weak clear, but it's not going to really result in a chance for Spoop, but Spoop now has boost. McLean does not. 30 seconds on the clock. And McLean is running out of time here in the series. Spoop, opportunity for a ceiling shot. It's going to leave him out of position. McLean isn't able to get to it fast enough. Now 20 seconds. Time definitely running out. McLean unable to make contact, which is really unfortunate. Now Spoop, plenty of boost. Puts it into the middle. And 10 seconds and counting. McLean gets the demo. Are we going to see a shot? 5 seconds. Possibility for a flick, gets one, and it'll go right in with 0 seconds left to bring us overtime in game number 4. What a flick from McLean. Just thinks, or Spoop thinks he's going to get another touch, and he doesn't. The mind game, kind of. Spoop says he's following the script, but he really just missed, unfortunately for him. I mean, yeah, we can't be telling everyone what the script of this game is. Now McLean, possibility for a shot, saved away by Spoop. And now Spoop, possibility for a shot, but it'll be put to the wall by McLean now, who's on defense. Gets the challenge, and it's going to be on target. The fourth goal from McLean will put him up 4-3 after overtime. The win from McLean, and you absolutely love to see it. We're going to game 5, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to bring McLean in here. McLean, I'll try not to leave you in here this time. If you're, are you here? Oh, he's not.
I am
He
here.
is.
Hello? Hello? Yes,
What
I am here.
what a shot at the
Oh,
last second to keep yourself
yeah.
alive. What were you thinking? Like that looked like it could have dropped before.
I
How
thought I was screwed, honestly.
that was so close. We're going to Champions Field for game number 5. Oh no, not hoops. We're not playing hoops. Here we go. And I will say I wish you good luck. That was an incredible play at the very end there. Now it's anyone's game in game number 5, what everyone loves to see. Wish you the best of luck. I'll move you out this time before I leave you in here.
Okay, that's a good idea, because that was very distracting last
I'm
time.
sure, I'm sure, I'm sorry. Good luck here.
It's alright.
Here we go. Game number 5. The game for all the marbles here in this best of 5 series. And is McLean going to join a team? Uh, Not yet. Let's see. Uh, hmm. Oh boy. You gonna join? Nah. We'll have to rehost. We'll have to have a restart. Um, which is really unfortunate. Wait a minute, hold on. We're just gonna let him. Yeah, we're just gonna let him score. We'll let that happen. 4 seconds off the clock. Who knows now? In game number 5, a little bit of late start since McLean is a console player, but I mean, he had plenty of time. But now here we go, back to the action of game number 5 now. An equal game at 1 after the taking advantage of the kickoff goal. Now Spoop looking for a shot, isn't able to connect. Can he get behind it for a shot in time? No, he puts it back towards the midfield. Now Spoop gets a pop over McLean. Now can McLean recover fast enough? It doesn't look like it. A shot on target. Almost a save from McLean, but not quite. As Spoop will take their first real goal of this game 5. Now up with only 30 seconds played. Now Spoop, another opportunity for a shot. It's going to be saved by McLean on the goal line. McLean now, plenty of boost. Shot opportunity. Gets the 50-50. Puts it still a little bit wide left. Now a little bit dangerous for McLean. He doesn't have any boost. And he doesn't just go right back to net, which I guess he should have done. And that's going to result in another goal from Spoop. Now McLean, off the sidewall, wins the kickoff. His kickoffs have been very dominant throughout this series, and let's see how it's going to benefit him in Game 5. Can't create an opportunity for a shot there. Spoop looking like they could get another opportunity. Isn't fast enough off the dribble. McLean gets the challenge successfully. Spoop now with another offensive opportunity. Puts it a little bit wide left of the goal, and McLean will clear it out. Now Game 5, very equally matched players. A shot opportunity from Spoop looking like it's going to be high. McLean can't clear it out. That is unfortunate. And another shot opportunity from Spoop is going to go high. He can't put it in to increase the lead to 3 goals. But again, still a good spot to be up by 2. McLean says no, thank you. Cuts the lead down to 1 with 3:17 left in this game number 5 for all the marbles here. Now, Spoop actually wins this kickoff, but McLean goes for the middle boost. I think they both did. And Spoop looks like he got it. Can't get a shot. McLean gets the boost and the ball, puts it off the corner, or the wall rather. Spoop isn't able to swing it fast enough. McLean, possibility for a shot, and he just doesn't have the boost and the speed to do it, as not much can beat a full tank of boost. Now, Spoop now with an opportunity for a shot. Plenty of boost. McLean now going to have an opportunity, but he gets bumped, and Spoop's going to have a shot. An incredible bump play from Spoop to go up 2. And now 2 minutes, 41 seconds left, just over half the game to play for these two teammates to determine who is the better player in 1v1s. McLean wins that challenge, but isn't going to be able to get behind it for a shot. Spoop puts it on, back towards his own back wall. Hold on 1 second, everybody. I'd like to award the timeout award to, where is he? To Spec. I'm sorry, but, don't, don't advertise yourself on my stream. That's not how we do it. McLean now with a dribble, 2 minutes left, gets the flick, Spoop with the save. Spoop now, a shot. Gonna be off wide left. Spoop with another touch to put it in. 1:57 left, a 3-goal lead. This is where the comeback has to start for McLean if he wants to bring this one back in game number 5. And Spoop calling on the ghost hit. They're giving him a little bit of a boost. Spoop now, possibility for another shot. It's going to be a little bit too far right, rolling up the wall. Now McLean is not going to be able to get possession, but he will now have boost and an opportunity. Spoop. Now a possibility for another shot. Is that going to be directly on target? And I don't know if it was, but McLean definitely put it in. And I'm not even going to watch that replay. I don't even want to see it. That is just so unfortunate. But now, 4 goals in 1 minute and a half to determine this game number 5. McLean now, plenty of boost and the ball. Gets it past Spoop, but at the expense of his own life. Now, demo. Oh, wait, was that Spoop who got demoed? It was. I just can't see. McLean puts it in for the 3rd goal. Now, only down 3. And that's still a mountain to climb in a game number 5 situation, but it's a lot more doable than 4 with 1:18 left on the clock. McLean wins the kickoff. Possibility for a shot. Isn't able to get a touch. Spoop is not, and McLean is for a shot to bring this game back within 2. 1 minute 13 left. Anything can happen at this point. Excuse me for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I just had to cough. McLean now puts it over Spoop. Isn't able to get around it for a shot. And the clock just gets under 1 minute here at Champions Field in this game number 5. McLean isn't able to get much from it. Spoop possibility for a shot. No, McLean gets behind it. And Spoop now driving backwards. Awkward position. Can McLean get a shot? No, he can't. 45 seconds. Time taking away from McLean, but we said that last time, and McLean definitely did pull it back. But now Spoop will have a shot. 30 seconds left, and that's going to be a 7th for Spoop. And now this game slowly slipping away for McLean as time and the score both running away from him. Spoop with another positive kickoff, and that's what served McLean so well throughout some of these games. Another opportunity for a shot here, can't get the turtle flick Spoop, but now McLean, now 25 seconds, has to move really fast with these goals. An opportunity here, and will put one in. Now 19 seconds left, 5-7. Anything can happen in this amount of time. McLean now. Swoop doesn't even go for the kickoff. McLean will have plenty of boost. Possibility for a shot. Pinches it. Now 10 seconds. Can he get behind it? No, and that's looking like if Spoop can take control, that's going to be it in game number 5. Spoop takes the series 3-2, and that is the final score. Good game to both players. And now we're gonna pop this final win up on the left for Spoop. And a great close game here coming out from both players. We're just gonna bring. Hi.
Hello.
Good game. Good game.
That was a very fun game.
That was. What were you really expecting when you went into that? Were you expecting to even bring him to game 5, let alone win?
Oh, I was expecting to win just because I think I don't know. My 1v1 has improved a lot recently, but I knew he's probably a better all around player than me, so I have to be able to outsmart him, not outplay him, really. If that makes
And I
sense.
definitely noticed you were doing that, especially early on. I think later on it became more of just like a
Right.
back and forth kind of thing, but definitely early on, your goals were coming from you capitalizing on his overcommits and all that. And you did it really well.
Unless I missed the open net.
Unless you missed the overnight, that which did happen a couple times, and I thought that had a chance of costing you the series at the end, but
Yeah,
it
I
didn't.
at the end of that second to last game, I was feeling really good about myself, so I knew I would win. So I was thinking I'd at least have some fun with it. And then also into overtime and in game 5, I was backing up the script on that one.
Yeah,